Good morning. Make sure everything is going right. We may hit some lag today. I have some things open that I can't close because they're processing. But otherwise, we should be okay. Good morning. My video from yesterday, I have to edit it. I tried yesterday and then uploaded it all night, and then there's this really weird thing with YouTube that uploads and downloads from it take forever. So, if you export, it's better, but I have to edit it, and it's gonna take a bit. So, I don't think these have been changed. I don't know why I thought they were changed. Maybe I'm on crack. We have one more for DDA. I got approval from the last one that we haven't seen. Potato is in fact open. Good morning, my lovelies. Good to see you, honestly. Oh, my neck. It's not a real hat, so my hair is like kind of sticking out of it in weird places. Cracks me up. All right. So we can look at houses today. We can talk about building if anyone has any questions, needs ideas, needs help. Whoa, I just got flipped around. Oh, with the hair sticking out? Yeah. I'm indexing, but it takes me forever. I got permission from, who was it? Hashi, to visit their home. No, Mula. Actually, I got both. Hashi asked me to come to their guild house, and Mula said, yes, I can come to their moonsugar. So, normally, if it's a non-open house, I'm going to still ask people, unless I know I can go there. For example, like most of the ones we went the other day, I knew I could go because I'd been to them before, or other homes by them, so. Thank you to Aloria and Piffle Sticks for the follows. Nice to see you, Piffle. I love Piffle Sticks. She's awesome. All right, Lux Furnishings. Property of Mula. Holy crow. All of a sudden, TTC just went nuts. Hello, Corundum, and uploaded everything all at once. So this is Homes of the Gods. This is the last one we didn't visit. Actually, no, this is not Homes of the Gods. This is the Showcase. This is the last one we didn't visit of the Showcase. Cool, will do. Cool. Let me just sell some stuff off. It looks like, yes, it looks like a guild house. I think this was the one I was thinking of. But this was the guild house, not Hashi's. Oh, that's a clever way to do it. I don't know that I've seen anybody actually build things to look like a pit of gold. It's like one of those ball things that you can jump into and just, that'd be awesome. Metal meat skewers. I'm not going to open this. The reason why, I just opened my other one and I got a blue furnishing recipe out of it. And so because cooldowns, because I do think they exist, I am not going to do that one until like a couple hours from now. Yeah, exactly. Jump in it and swim around. That's exactly what I was thinking. So, we've got crafting houses right up front. Target dummies. All of the guild's trophies and stuff. very useful. Yeah, I did a video recently on EHT for GMs. This has no EHT in it, which is fine, but it gives me an excuse to talk about my video, which gives a lot of ideas to GMs for both the GM's house as well as for, you know, portaled houses that are connected to it. It could be. It seems like it is. You're right. It is a luxe furnishing display. You're absolutely correct. Now, with EHT, you could label them and say, you know, this is X week, but it wouldn't be necessary. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious once you start going down this section. You can see what all the different ones are. So it's pretty obvious here. I like that they actually put a rock there as it's hanging from a rock, right? That's clever. Cute idea. Especially the Coldharbour rocks, because those do float. I don't know what's next. Do we know what's next for next week? Yeah, lots of them. I should do that. I probably have them all somewhere tucked away. J-Heart should do that. I mean, he has them all, like, in multitudes. Oh, I like how they hung that from a crystal. That's smart. He is vast and contains multitudes, as my husband likes to say. But, I mean, even though it's a luxe display, it also still has all of the stuff right up on the front that you can use. So that's pretty usual. That's why it says luxury furnishings. Oh my god, my brain is limited. I have a limited brain sometimes. I don't see the Red Guard stuff. Maybe they haven't put it out yet because it's this week, or maybe they put it up somewhere else, up front and center. Or last week, rather. Itchy nose. And there we go. It's a luxe vending situation. All right, let's go to Corundum's ayleid. Is it an open house? Yes. Mage's Guild Tower. Didn't we already do that? I feel like we've already done that recently. But thank you. Good to know. Okay, so somebody posted, and it's hilarious, to the stream, to the forums. It said, PTS is dead. Long live the PTS. Cracks me up. I thought that was funny. Pretty funny. Pretty funny. Okay, cool. Well, I can see it has the outside right here. Oh, goodness. I have a cat demanding to come in. Hold on. What is it, cat? You don't even like being in here. Why are you acting like you do? Okay. So, the blue light from the windows, and it's got the ocean light looking thing outside. Oh, they do. Interesting. So I'm guessing. Okay, I gotta say this before we go in. That blue turquoise like ayleids, just welkin stone rather, looks great in front of that fabricant tree. That is really interesting. I'm assuming this opens and closes the door. Okay. Speaking of, I am now non-offending cat. Where did she go? See, she didn't even come in. Jerk.
Playing with ribbon?
I guess so. She was playing with the ribbon. There's a ribbon on the door. I don't know why. I think I put it there once before we had this cat, and the other cats don't give a damn about it. We have a beautiful garden down here in planters, which makes me happy. How did you... Oh, it's just to make... Okay, you know what's throwing me? The lighting. The lighting in here makes those moon vines look almost green. I promoted it for the 1st. I was going to do it on the 27th originally, but I promoted it for, and I'm going to promote it again for the 1st because I had to move it because I didn't have enough time. But originally, no, it was a day from now. This is just the normal giveaway. Gotcha. You make good towers. This is not your only tower. Or your only nice construct here. So just a reminder, since somebody very smartly brought it up, Mr. Evil Bob, there is going to be a giveaway on the 1st of the month, next month, May 1st. We're going to give away, hold on, 1 million gold, care of Auction House Central. They donated this money to us. So May 1st, normal time, we're going to tour some of their houses, and we're going to do a nice little, actually what I really should do is go through their list of members and see if I can come up with some people and ask them if I could tour their homes that day. Because I think we have, oh, cool. Yeah, it was really sweet of them. They're an awesome guild, honestly. And if you're looking for another trading guild, and I'm not just saying this, Elden Root is actually really good. Hey, Delicia. Elden Root has some amazing sales. More than you might think. Oh, that opened it. Derp. Sorry, my bad. Thank you. I kind of like it too. It's just why I picked it. I used to be in Meat Market in Elden Root. And I like the lighting too. And we had really great sales. The art on this level. The crystals, you mean? Everything's upside down. Stop. Stopping. Stopping. Standing still. Wait, what? What did I do wrong? Tell me what to do. I'll just take my hands away from the keyboard. Just tell me what to do. I don't want to mess things up for you. I will wait. Moving over towards stairs, then look at wall. Got it. Sorry, I didn't mean to pull out my dinger. I'm just enjoying the view. I'm going to move very slowly towards the stairs. The lighting thing? The lighting thing is really cool. But I don't know if that's what you mean. And look at the wall. I'm sorry. I'll find it. Don't be afraid. I will find it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's amazing. That's beautiful. That's gorgeous. I'm going to steal something out of that. That is beautiful. Thank you for pointing it out to me. I'm a dummy. You know what? I probably would have seen it going up the stairs. I probably would have seen it then. Stunning. That is really cool. Excellent idea. I'm surprised no one else has ever done that. But I'm glad that you did because it's gorgeous. Thank you for the railing because stabbies can't walk. It could make a good, decent representation of Hermie. I could see that. I'm gonna look out over the Finger Islands, as I like to think of them. And we've got a magic-y room. Now that's clever. You stuck the box of crystals up through the... Oh no, that's fine. I feel like a dummy today, but the crystals and the light from the set, the Khajiit set, sticking up through the bottom of this luxe item, that's a really good idea. I've seen a lot of people do some neat stuff with these lenses recently, and it's nice to see you doing something with it. Yeah, it's really cool. Is it Inspector Gadget? Do. No? Do. I just had to. 700 out of 700. We've got stuff to look at. This must be lovely at night to see Meridia and all the blue lights lit up. I am going to be putting together a list of suggestions that people have made on the forums. I will post it in the potato list, in the potato Discord, so you guys can go through it, make your own suggestions or tweak things or whatever. But I'm going to be submitting that to Gina ahead of time to allow her to come up with answers that are PR approved, if you know what I mean. Because, like, you know, we're not going to get real answers. Like, we will get, I'm heading there now. We will get, oh, pretty. I see it. We will get answers like, you know, oh, we're thinking about that, or, oh, that's a possibility. We're not going to get answers like, sorry, we didn't do this because we're understaffed and don't have enough resources. You know, we're not going to get the real answers. So I'm going to pick and choose questions that are answerable. This is more than one waterfall, you know. This is like 4. I love the colors you picked. The purples, the rusts, the greens, pink a little bit. Beautiful. And then what's interesting is that you have all these things that pop up and look great at night, but that looks great during the day. Hey, Amrayla, I can spell? I can speak too. Jesus. Sorry, guys. I has the dumb. I has the dumb this morning. Unlike every other morning, I'm sure. Not enough coffee imbibed yet. Is that you? That's you, isn't it? No, that might be, wait, what does this say? The mages were tinkering around and all of the ayleid switches are working again. Good to know. But I saw somebody out there. No, I'm the only one here, so that has to be a guest. At least I have a sense of humor about my dumb days, right? It's been a long time since I've had a really smart day. So you want to hear something interesting that I think is interesting that probably no one else will think is interesting because it's a nerdy little tidbit that my husband and I both thought was cool? You know what industry has like completely turned around since and gotten super popular since COVID? Drive-in theaters. I mean, it makes perfect sense, but there were some of them that were on their last legs, like weren't going to survive much longer. And then the opposite of what happened to everyone else is what happened to them because everybody just ended up drive-in theaters make perfect sense. You sit in your car, you don't get exposed to anyone else, and you can listen to the movies or watch the movies. Just thought it was a really neat factoid. Do with it what you will. Stuff at the top of the main stairs and the main pool room sections. Gotcha. Going there now. I learned that by researching Wyoming yesterday. Fascinating, I know. That is one of the last drive-in theaters in the country. All right, we've got noms, and I see the apples in the little cubby. Oh, look what the trouble you went to with this. You actually like cobbled, and look at that little tray. I like this. It's cute. I love it when people go to trouble with small details like that. They eat item slots, but it's still nice. Also cobbled with ayleid tables, no less. Very nice. Top of the stairs and in the main pool room sections. Okay. Let's go in there. And that's probably for the door. Yeah. Actions, folks. Actions. Learn to use actions if you want to make things animated and you're not home. We've got the bedroom in here. Nice thing over there. This is the mage and apprentice eating and cooking area. Is this like a teacher's room though? Because this is kind of fancy. Also, nice way of dealing with the table, cobble, with the ayleid stuff. I mean, elsewhere, candle stuck in there. I'm having trouble moving. You can tell I'm like driving drunk with my mouse here. It's one of those mornings. It's beautiful. It absolutely is beautiful. Main mage water room. Gotcha. And all this. Is this normal to this room? Does this room always have incense or smoke coming up from here? Because I've seen a lot of people have it here. Is that part of the house, or did you add that? I'm curious to know. Some effects. That'll be an effect. No, that's not an effect. That's real. Huh. Wouldn't have guessed it. Cozy little sitting area. I wish you could perch on the edge of beds. It would make cobbled beds work so much, or cobbled couches work. And maybe sometimes just people want to perch on the sides of beds, you know? Lovely. You added it. Seems to be a popular idea to add that. And the bench looks beautiful. Doop. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Inspector. Stabby. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-boo. It's nice though. Can you get in over on the other side? No. I guess that's it. Gotcha. Did I miss anything? Thank you. I'm dancing drunk on your table though. Whee! Beautiful art. One of the best ayleids I've seen so far. I love the tower. You have really good ideas for structures. You closed off the rest. I can't blame you. With the tower, you needed the slots. Exactly, Lenore. Kind of what I was thinking is that it's hard to find like ones that are centralized. So I really do like that they did that centralized. I see Melistrella's on, so let's go to their meditation garden. And I find that that's true of all of the vast houses, is like finding like either a centralized or yeah, it should be. Yeah. Sure thing. Take your time. Not even centralized, but just all in one place in the house, I find is better for me, but that's not necessarily, you know, better for everyone. Jubbly! Right. I gotta redo some of my houses. I'm not happy with them. Okay, in-room contest. Which guild was this, Melis? Wasn't this Housing's Finest? Or is this a different guild? It's lovely. Look at that flooring. What a good idea. I don't think I've ever seen anyone use those free marketers. I didn't know you guys do contests like that. You should tell me ahead of time, and I'll try to keep track of them. What I didn't realize is, I mean, I've never seen anyone use the Argonian curtains as flooring. I've seen them used as wall coverings, but never as flooring before. So that's a really good idea. Oh, it's cute though. Ooh. Either that or if they ever film it, just, you know, and they're okay with me showing it, I will show YouTube videos of people's houses. I have no trouble with consoles' houses doing that because I know there's really no other way for me to tour them. And it's got this Asian feel, which I guess in ESO is like Khajiit / dark elf. There's a little bit of Asian in both of those. I don't know how that works, but it's true. I mean, you've got the lamps that are very much Asian feel, and then you've got the sand, which is elsewhere, the gong, which is elsewhere. It's just a really interesting mix. Beautiful. Hard to do. 28 out of 30 items even. You got 2 slots left. Jeez. Not easy to do. Good job. Let us know if you win. Here, we did the ebony. What house is yours? Squeeze me? Like, what type? I don't want to go to one that we've already seen one of, so I'll put it aside. I don't think it's a staymoist, so let's go to Pika's staymoist. Staymoist. I saw you standing alone. Don't ask me why. Things come to brain. Twin arches, got it. I don't think there's any twin arches up here anyway. All right, organic house. It's a Pika's. Ooh, interesting ideas. Oh, there's somebody else here, but whatever. We're gonna look at this anyway. We've got a hist, and I love these seeds. I've seen them used, and they're a fortune. They're so expensive. They're achievement items. I've seen people use them as Christmas ornaments, which I think is just so over the top awesome. But oh, okay. But on the other hand, like, I kind of like them better when used as parts of doors or smaller things, because you really get this close-up view of the sap moving through. And I think that's, like, it might do better as a close-up cobble than a faraway cobble. Just saying. Just saying. But I love them. And then we've got no effects, so these are torch bugs. Oh, is that a toilet? I think that's a toilet. I think this is an outhouse. Yes, because we've got a bathtub in here. Well, that's something to do with that little stable area if you don't want to make it a stable. And you've got, oh, I want your doggy. Your doggy's purty. I didn't realize the doggy had mushrooms grow up around it. Well, now that makes me really want it. Is that one of the ayleid ones that's available now? Let me see. No, it is not. Yeah, I mean, Disco's been updating us. It's true. We're funny. Fungi Flare Wolf. It's beautiful. Yes, unfortunately, Disco ran into him and said that he's still around, but he's not streaming, and he'd acted like it wasn't a big deal, so I don't know what to say. I mean, I miss him, but if he's over it, he's over it. You know what I mean? I miss him. But I'm at that point in my life now where it's like, I'm so used to disappointment that it's okay. I mean, if 2016 on taught me anything, it's get used to disappointment, because that's what life is. So they divided up this top portion here, and that's interesting. Most people don't even realize that this is here. I don't feel like it's actually obvious that that's here, but I also like the fabricantry choices. And of course, these mushrooms are my favorite. The glowy ones. Totes want them. All right, let's see what's inside. Let's go on in. But yeah, I miss him, but maybe he has real life going on. Ah, so I actually won this griffin in one of my boxes that I bought. So I have this griffin now too. Very pleasing. Interesting, the inside's an Ashlander house. Then we have crafting. I guess it's not just Ashlander. I guess it's a combination, an eclectic mix of different things. But it does have the Ashlander throne. So, what are you making? You're making fondue. I'm pretty sure that's fondue. And it looks amazing. Gives me. That's an interesting thing here. I don't recognize that inset. Is that part of the house? I don't even know. I have this house. I should know that. Of course, the snot. The snot is fertilizing the area upon which it is sitting. That's why all those flowers are growing. Oh, Pika's here. Probably doing their rits. Beautiful crystals. They obviously not only have an organic garden, but they pick some of the flowers and bring them inside. And they grow some of them. It's a sneaky, sneaky bedroom, so you get some privacy. And an office. Or no, this would be more of a getting ready room, right? And then here's the alchemy with their own little mushroom stuff. I should know that, squeeze me, but I don't, because I is the dumb. You tell me when you're ready and we'll go to your house. But beautiful. And I love the trees at the top. Really, it's just very pretty. Lots of colors, lots of different textures and flowers, and you name it. All right. Sisters of the Sands. We can do one of those real quick. We'll do Rosettas, because we haven't done a Rosetta yet. I'm so behind on indexing, I know. I was going to do it yesterday, and then I started to feel so crappy. What's happened to me is every time I eat, I pass out. I mean, I not only have the normal sleepiness after eating. Oh, you're fine. But also, you know, I've been so fatigued that any little bit of loss of energy means sleep. 99 out of 100. We have a little Mage area. This is Sisters of the Sands, and you know, it's a big enough space that you can do stuff with it, and their clutter is really good. All the clutter. That's a good idea. I don't think I've ever seen anybody use those calipers that way. I think they're calipers. Yeah, so I'm just so far behind, and I feel bad. I feel bad. I think they put things in here too. No, they didn't. I like the reskin. Oh, look at that. They made the camel part of the artwork. That's neat. You have a scorpion loose in here. You may want to do something about that. That's why it's empty. They found the scorpion and they're like, nope, I'm noping right out. And that was it. They never lived in the house again. Also, I like the fan on the headboard. Kitty, you're not doing your job, Kitty. Go eat the scorpion. Okay, it's bigger than him. I guess he can't really kill the scorpion because it's bigger than he is. He could use some help. All right. Cute house. I like it. Trio hawks or any... No, we'll come back to that. We're going to do small ones, I think, until... that it's bigger than him? Yeah. Moon... Oh, no, they're all Rosettas. Let's stick to the smaller ones that aren't Rosettas yet. Wow. Rosetta's been really, really prolific. Dark Hunter, Corner Bar, and Eatery, Kragenhome. I have not been filling up my sales slots. I've been terrible. Terrible! Luckily, I have enough money that I can float it for a week or two. The scorpion gives it a story. The scorpion gives it something interesting. I passed your Moonward Fiendish? I'm sorry, we'll go back to it. I don't know why. I must not have seen it. I don't know. Kragenhome, 151 out of 200. It's called Corner Bar and Eatery. Again, lovely choices. Now this is a good mix. Those wall hooks have a lot going for them. They're simple, they're cheap to make. They seem pointless until you see things hung from them. And then they look really cool. And I highly recommend that you use them because they make things look neat. And they're actually using the coals for the house that comes with the house. Got dark elf furnishings. They went traditional dark elf. And even with the flags and everything. There's a couple of things that aren't dark elf, but for the most part, almost everything is. That's kind of hard to do. But they made it realistic for the area because, I mean, it's Kragenhome. And they use the proper furnishings. They have the right colors, the light, almost olivey green. Apparently the dark elves live in the 1970s because all the green, olive green, with touches of gold, just like the 70s. Actually, it looks really good though. I wonder what that is. Is that the menu? Nicely done. I'm surprised you don't makes many soups in here yet. Is Serene the one? No, Serene's just drinking. Serene is not cooking. Serene's like, I'm just going to drink. Sorry. We're going to check for the sneaky sneakies over here. Serene's like, I ain't helping. I'm just going to drink. She's funny. I like her. I like all of the ones that are a little bit weird. I like the fun of the weirdness. Nothing here. It's true. And so maybe some Norwegian wood paneling to go with for the walls. Hey, Greenlove. That would really nail it. Potato. Just running around. Give me a moment. Checking for sneakies. No sneakies. Sadness. One last, and then we'll move on. Nope. No love. All right. Let's keep to the small ones until... Where's Fiendish? Did I go right past your Moonworth? No. I must have gone past something else from you. I'm sticking to the small ones until we do squeeze me's. Because I don't want to be sitting somewhere there. What was that? House of the Silent Magnifico? John Blacksaid. John, are you on? Lots of halls of the Lunar Champions. Geez, I'm way behind. Look at all of these. What happened? Did, like, everybody... What on earth? These are multiples of the same person. Dark Emerald is 4 times in this. Well, we're going anyway. Eventually. Let's do Zanvaro's Grymhearth. Hostel and Table Dance. Hostel. Whoops. You should not be on. Talky McTalkserface. Sorry, my streamer's running in the background. That could have been what's delaying me. Okay, Grymhearth. Whoa! Which is what I call it because he fell out of the top floor and died. And it would be funny if they changed the zone-in thing to say, led to Grymhearth's. Whoa! So we've got Zanvaro's Hostel and Table Dance, and we've got a beautiful red theme going through this. See it? There's red all over, nicely matched, even brought out in the carpet and the red and gold, actually. The whole thing, you can just see it from, just not even have to think about it. It's right there looking at you. Nice cabinetry with lovely cluttering. Very nice. And we've got the crafting section back here. This house seems so full. Ah, table dancing. It's kind of like, you know what it reminds me of? The Flaming Nicks, but without flames. And then all of the smoke makes it feel like everybody's been smoking in here. Wow, this is really neat. 400 out of 400, and it feels so full. Like it's really been decorated to the hilt. Like, there's boxes up on shelves, there's all sorts of stuff. I don't know how they made it feel this full with only 400 items. Even the upstairs. Okay, I would have expected that just the downstairs would be full when you have this much clutter, but no, it's the upstairs too. Serene's passed out. Oh, all right, we'll switch to something. Oh, look, hold on. This one's the one right before it. It actually kind of matches. If it ever changes. Summer hat. So I'm switching hats. Got the bathtub in here all closed off, but you get to do it right by the fireplace. Keeps you nice and toasty. Wow, this place is so full. I could take lessons from this person on how to make something look full. Beautifully done. Those chests everywhere are just perfect. They're like, they carry the red and the theme throughout the entire house. It's really smart. I like that a lot. Good job. There's your grand topal. We'll hit it after when we start doing bigger ones. All right, Trio Hawk. We did not go to your golden griffin. There's a portal to somewhere else. I don't know where. Okay, take your time. Okay, Eleanor in. We have the Rathana de Renata stuff in the cubbies, which is hard to do with 30 slots. Yes, so do I. Tool kitties. Nothing in the coffer, but that's okay. Very Elsewherian. Not just because, I mean, it's got Alinor touches, but doesn't it scream elsewhere to you? I don't know. It does for me. Maybe it's clothes. Nice work. Hard to do with a small house. All right. And we've got Hilgitar's Flaming Nyx. Or not. Oh, we have lots of big ones to go through. Blip! Blip, blip, blip. Lyra D. Cyrodiilic. Or not. Sure. I don't know why it's on caps. Turn off caps. All right. There we go. Okay. Everything hurts. I want a new one. I need a replacement. Oh, I like that house. Okay. 200 out of 200. 44 effects in twin arches. That means this is going to be a lot of fun. Welcome. I need to be home in order for the EHT effects to trigger. Fair enough. No, it's not underwhelming. First of all, I love scenes where things are messed up. It actually takes a little bit of art feel to get this to look the way it should for things ruined. Or I actually did one of these with my Hundings. It's a murder mystery, and so I had everything broken, and that's, I like it. It's a good look. The sand looks natural in there. And then secondly, you're using the one of the better effects there is, which is the stained glass. The stained glass is very good. You've closed off the second doorway, which is fine. And then master reset, which is self-evident. So we'll wait on you for that. And let's see, what else is going on? I'm just checking to see if there's been any updates by devs and whatnot. They'll be activating the hard mode of the trial in next week's PTS's patch. If you've been doing PTS. There's also a Crown Sale preview regarding, sorry, neck hurts, regarding Murkmire. Murkmire! But it's, meaning, it's, I don't know. I don't love all of the Murkmire. Alright, here you are. Yay! What the heck are you wearing? I need to see this. What is that helm? That's something that's opalescent. Whoa, you're creepy looking. What the heck is your face? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Whatever it was. Let me see your face. It's freaky. How do you have that brown part underneath? Is that part of the helm? That's weird. Okay, we've got 4 feathers. I don't know what they're for. It's the helm. It's freaky looking. Broken mirror. Oh no. 7 years of bad luck. Opal blood spawn. I can speak. Really, I can. All right, tell me what to do. I'm not gonna... Oh, should I read the book? I'll read the book first, right? Read Inheritance, Day 1. This This place was always a struggle for my parents. A Redguard father who refused to be happy, and a dark elf mother who never fully acclimated to the desert. Maybe I'm just like my father. He's never satisfied. Maybe I'm just like my mother. Never mind. I worried I won't be any better off. This is what they left me, though. So here I am, unhappy, unacclimated, and also alone. The years haven't been kind to this place. Looks like after we left the house has been ransacked a couple times over. I'll savage what I can around here, and then I'll start tilling the soil. See you later, Orgirl. What even grows in such sandy soil? I'll have to ask around town. I'll be the farmer neither of my parents were. Will the future be kinder to this place than the past? Will the future be kind to me? Whatever the answer is to that question, the fact is I've got nowhere else to be. Use /sleep on the bed, then say, I dream for a future. All right. Should I do that? I will get on the bed if I can. Derp. /sleep. Oh, look, that worked. Sort of. Say, I dream for a future. Ooh, there's keys. Oh, everything's changing. Oh, wow. Guys, look at this. What happened? We've got keys. No, this is a fork and a knife. We got stuff floating up. Huh. Let's go outside. Yeah, it rebuilt itself. And look, it's a garden. He's farming. Aw, he did it. Yay. That's awesome. He made his own future. Triggers are fun. It was a dream, but maybe it's reality. I'm gonna go back inside again and look. What's in here? We didn't get to look in that second room. Oh, okay. You might want to re-upload your effects. Read Ancestral Worship. I've made myself proud and with the progress I've made here. The outside looks great. I was able to get up and running within just a few months. It's been hard, but I've been happy here. I hope my crops will sell well at the market. Anyway, ancestors, if I may ask for something, I ask for forgiveness. I previously misremembered my time with my parents here at this house. I hated growing up here. The hot, dusty air once felt so suffocating, but now it warms me from within. The sun makes me appreciate the shade my humble inherited home provides. The sandy wind used to sting my eyes, and well, it still stings, but I don't even mind. Coming back here was a chance to start over, and I pray that you have seen that I haven't let this go to waste. Please grant me your blessings. Mom, Dad, I pray I have yours as well. Once you've gone outside and looked at the garden, come back to the shrine and use the emote pray, then say, I pray for a future. All right. Is it going? Oh, something's happening. Consoles don't have add-ons. That's part of the problem. That's the sad part, honestly. Oh, look, they fixed the fireplace. I see what it did. Wow, and now the inside is nice. That's great. These are all add-ons that Cardinal05 has done. But Cardinal05 works for Zos. And believe me when I say he is trying to get... This is great. You did a good job. Believe me when I say that he's been trying to get them to consider the tools that he's made. But, you know, it's one of those things. Like, they have their own priorities. They have their own interests in what comes first. Really good job. These... Oh, look! You even made this even prettier. And the thingies aren't buried anymore, not burned. He's making a living selling the wheat and the flowers. Nicely done. Oh, and you can go back here now. I'm just exclaiming everything, aren't I? I'm sorry. Read the book. Read A Mage and Some Herbs. A mage moved into town. He reminded me of all those years ago when I arrived here. The first day after he was settled, he came to my market stall and admitted he'd already heard good things about my green thumb and my plants. He asked me to grow specific plants for his magical pursuits. The plants have odd requirements, potions of strange concoctions, but I've had success with them all. The mage seems pleased. The plants are fascinating. I'd grow these for free, but the mage insisted on paying. He even wants to pick them up himself and save me the trouble. Very thoughtful of him. I might use the extra gold to get a puppy, or two. Sit in the chair, admire the scene, then say, a magical future. Sit in the chair, admire the scene. Do I have to type / admire? No. And then I dream. Wait, I forgot what I was supposed to say. Sorry, my memory's shot. A magical future. Okay. Did I do it wrong? Wouldn't be the first time. Oh, no, things are moving. Things are moving. Oh. Oh, they're growing. That's cool. Wait, well, what? The door thing now is open. You can go in there now. Wow, they grew. That's neat. And now the last room we can actually get into. Yeah. Okay, last book. The Past and Unknown Future. After just 1 year of dating, here we are. Aw, he found somebody. I married the mage right here at home. Our relationship started with him picking up his deliveries instead of getting them at the market. Then he started bringing dinner. And then, well, he started making me breakfast. He's a catch. Plus, he's nice to my dogs. Everything I have in this life I owe to this house. It has fixed my past by letting me forgive my parents. It has fixed me by giving me confidence, a work ethic, and a passion for life. It has given me a place to fall in love. I've never known what the future holds for me, but this house will stay with me forever. With that said, it's time for me to move out. I'm moving into the Mage's Tower with my husband. The agreement that we have is if I can get a plant to grow, I can grow it anywhere in the tower. Oh boy, do I have plans. If we adopt children, this house will be their inheritance. This might be the greatest gift I can give them. I hope they make their memories here and grow up into wise, talented people. And if we don't adopt, I'll leave this house to anyone who promises to enjoy it. Just water the flowers and tell them I say hello. They're some of my greatest and oldest friends. That's beautiful. This is a passion project. This is truly a passion project. It's stunning. I love it. I really do. I think this is fantastic. What a beautiful job. It has a lot of heart. We're going back in? All right, we'll go back in. I'm a little bit choked up. Oh, the puppers are here. Look at. There's the doggos. Oh. There's the doggos. And there's the desk now. This all makes sense now. Ah, and the feast. And you even use the EHT heraldry, which is something I'm trying to get people to do. Fantastic job, Excuse Me. Thank you for inviting me to this. Cardi, I'm going to make sure Cardi watches this and appreciates what you've done. And I'm sure he will be very happy about it. honestly. I think it'll mean a lot to him. But very good job. Congratz. I'm going to cheer for you. Cheer! Yay! All right. Since she's on, let us go to Fiendish next. Put her ahead of people who are not perhaps on. Go to her grand topal. Joy. Oh, I can, but I guess I should have done that automatically before I left. Derp. Oh, look at everything go back to the way it was. Isn't that cool? I love the way that these things work. It does make me happy. You should invite him to all your houses. That is really nice. I love it. Excellent job. And now everything's broken again to start all over again. I hope you take J Heart to see this because this is cool. If he's actually doing whatchamacallit? Brains are gone. If he does it, then, you know, Cardi has that much more of a chance of seeing it. Because I think he watches Cardi still. I mean, he watches J-Heart still. Whoa, words. Words are gone. Words all are gone. Okay. We've got Fiendish made a beautiful home. Oh, is that why you were asking about pagodas? Was that you asking about pagodas? Oh, wow. Look at that view. Look at the way it's framed, guys, in the background with the hey, Katsura, with the lava coming down in the back. That's so smart. And then Azura looks fabulous. I love it with the butterflies around her. Wow. Ah, I see what you did here with the poles. That's the thing that, like, I don't know enough about Asian cultures in order to import any of the styles that they use. And I know this is a style, this is a thing, and I never would have thought of it because I don't think of these things. Very oceany, and then we have a beautiful pagoda made out of beds, and it's beautiful though. Also, I love this tree particularly. Paintings! And bureaus, or chests, or I'm not really sure. Cabinetry. Carpets. Wow. It's made of all the things. Who's this? Pika! Pika's exploring your house. Pika has the Rotmeth hair that's for sale. Looking good. What? Really? Like, actually said, no thanks? Or just didn't do it? Because he's kind of like me and forgets things sometimes. Look at that view. That's beautiful. With all the pink and everything. It's just so framed. Everywhere you look is framed so beautifully. That's very strange. The chest with the top and the bottom. So he said, wait, did he say no thank you? Or did he actually, like, just not say anything? Because he's like me, he gets overloaded. I love this with the reeds in front of them. This is just stuff I never would have even thought of. This is really cool. The mats on the floor. Okay, that's new. See, I think he's making a mistake by insisting on everything go so quickly. I really feel like he goes too fast, and I feel like that's a mistake. It's too bad. Well, you always have a home with me. I will always show off your stuff. Always. Look at the waterfall being incorporated. That's the view right here. Look, you can even see the gong. How beautiful is that? You really did a beautiful job. Okay, I'll find the bridge. Here's the altar. And I'm glad you asked me, and you're always welcome to. I'm sorry that I'm not always the swiftest at figuring things out, but as long as you point me in the right direction, I will figure them out eventually, and I'll always be happy to show you off. I mean, I love effects, and I don't care how long it takes. It takes as long as it takes. Where are we going that we can't look at it all, you know? Where's the bridge? There it is. Oh, it's multi-leveled. Look at how beautiful. Oh. I want that in real life. That bridge is spectacular. You didn't even try to hide the multis, and that's what makes it work. It's so ornate and beautiful. This bridge is genius. It is. It's absolutely stunning. And Sherry agrees because she just jumped up on the table and she's obscuring my view because she's a butt. You're a butt. Sherry, Sherry, I do not want to look at your butt. I want to look at the screen. Beautiful. Yeah, it's worth visiting. It's an open house, folks. So if you want to come see this in person, you can. And I recommend it because I don't think I'm quite doing it justice on video. It's beautiful. Yeah, she really knows how to frame everything. I swear you have a feel for art that is amazing and makes me jealous in a good way. All right. Velothi. I don't know Butterbeard, so let's go there. Good morning. We're looking at Purdy houses. This was Fiendish's. If you didn't get to see it, you should go see it. That was full, but I think she fills in the rest with trees and stuff. Honestly, like, it depends on the structure, because I've had to do some of them myself. I find that sometimes I don't know until I'm done building it how much it takes. And that's a problem, but I'm not fiendish level on doing these things yet. All right, 400 out of 400. We have Butterbeard. Oh, pretty. And we got a pupper. I think 2 puppers. And we've got a fountain, or maybe a jacuzzi. It's hard to say what that is supposed to be. It's different in each home. And then we've got a stable for the 2 coolest mounts I've seen in a while. Well, if you like the windows, then it's not a problem. Oh, I just ultimated because of course I did. I think they close off part of this house a little bit with a wall. Here, this curve here, but I don't think there's anything on the other side of it except this windmill. Yes, that's my problem. Oh, look at the waterfalls on either side of the entryway. And the lady trees. That's building in general. Like, you haven't really started to build yet until you blow your ultimate while building. Sorry, I don't mean to laugh at Roscoe, but that's a funny story. Good use of these shelves that I normally hate. Yes. Apparently, Roscoe just dodge rolled right off the bed and face planted. And the meal is set out. Well, that's smart. You're gonna ruin your cabinets this way. Get a knife rack or you're gonna ruin it. Lovely little kitchen. Most people put the kitchen back here, but they've closed that off and made it into something else. Office / game area. What's the scene in the basement? What you got? Oh, the bathroom. Is there a toilet? Yes. No. No. No toilet. I'm on crack. Much like my character, their character must not poop. That's the rule. And then this back little section. This is added because this wall is not normally here. And you've got another gaming / skooma / sleeping area. I have to turn it off sometimes in order to make certain houses work right. This floor is added. Okay? This is not normally here. This house has this weird bug shape, so it's got a very low ceiling over here, and it looks weird. So by adding an extra floor, they've really kind of made it look a lot less weird. And they're stretching out and using the whole space. You've got a whole extra floor in here of a Telvanni look. Nice combination of elf type stuff, dark elf and Telvanni. I mean, Redoran and Telvanni, because the Redoran is the bug house. And then up we go to the top floor. That is there normally. And oh, Vardenfell's up here. Study / office. Vardenfell, hooray! Ah! Oh, it pushed me right through it. Okay. We've got the temple, I mean the prayer thing right here. Here you go. Oh, the comet! Nice. Beautiful home. Good job. Good job. Butterbeard. Let's do the alinor crest of Xena Arrowheart. That sounds like Aya Lockhart. Maybe she has an alt. Maybe it's not related. Okay. Load your boat. Okay. We got a full house. Ada Lattiseli. No effects. Almost 600 items. We've got office. Bureau Dar is welcoming us. Whoa! I'm going to assume that's just decoration and not anything that my sick mind is telling me it is. The ivory. It's probably just a normal person using it as decoration and not anything sick. Got the bar. Tithis needed some help. So he recruited the dead guy. Or the soulless guy, actually. He might be dead, too. Are those guys dead? I think they're dead, aren't they? They're dead and without souls. Got a little bedroom section. Which, this whole floor is weird to me. It's like, you have to pass through this to get anywhere, so it's hard to use this for anything other than stuff with no privacy. Up here we have an office in the master bedroom. This one has some privacy because nobody needs to go upstairs. Here's the museum-y section. I always love when people add stuff to the staves. Either Azora's or this one. And then we have some things that they've earned. And then here we go. Okay, so we're outside where they've done some really different kind of stuff. they've created walls that weren't here. They have a garden, but there's an arm in the garden. I'm not really sure what the arm in the garden is doing. Maybe the arm is... Maybe it's gardening. Maybe it's like automated. I'm not sure. Okay. Maybe. Oh, I didn't think of that. And this is really smoking. Are people smoking skooma? Oh, it's the bathtub smoking. Okay. Got an ethereal well. Lots of beautiful nimbi into the garden. Butterflies. Oh, has Arnscar gone mad? Is that why he has butterflies around his head? Because that would be cool. Oh, this is nice too. Wow, they have a lot of dead people. Or soulless. What the hell are they called? They're called soul shriven. That's the word I was looking for. Soul shriven. Poor guys. Lots of them. Yeah. And the ayleid stuff really complements it, including the pet. Or the mount, rather. Very meridian. She fits right in, too. Because... Ooh, lovely. How do we get up there? Oh, from the other side. Okie dokie. Let's go there. I know, I'm supposed to get up there from the below. I guess I am. Whether I want to or not. Haha. Okay. I always like using these for ladders up, stairs up, because they save a lot of slots. But here we have another Meridia over the fountain. Huh. Interesting. Really complex and interesting build. I like it. Oh, they put mushrooms. You see those mushrooms? Those are out of bounds. They actually had to push those past the invisible wall and put them down on that spot, because that's not a spot that has anything on it. It's outside the bounds. I think it looks good there. Neat. Amaya. Do we have a person that we haven't done with Amaya? I think we did them all. We haven't done an Airy Summer in forever. We'll do her Emmyland. I need my next coffee. I'll be right back. So my husband went out and cut me some flowers from our garden yesterday, and they smell amazing. You wouldn't think that tulips would, because they don't. The tulips in the back. But these guys are so fragrant. They're just amazing. Beautiful. Exactly. That fence is a mess. I don't know why they put that there. Yeah, I get that problem too. That could be a mistake with Steam. If you are on Steam, you may want to restart it, close it out and restart it. All right, Airy Summer, Emmyland. What is Emmyland? No facts, 600 out of 600. We get Serene is the first booth. This is a booth, clearly. I'm not gonna go in just yet. Oh, it's a little tiny adorable carousel. Oh, how beautiful. Oh my goodness. All of those are tables and red guard tables and like layered everything. Oh, these are, that's just stunning. I think I see the most beautiful. Oh my God. Wow. Oh my goodness. But that is beyond amazing. I am knocked speechless again. Ari is so talented. She is so talented. Ah! I hate that people make fun of my name now. I'm not an entitled white girl. I mean, I'm a white girl, but I ain't titled as far as I can tell. I'm sure I have some entitlement. Everybody does, but I'm nice. The only time I ever called a cop was when somebody crashed into the car in front of me and the guy passed out behind the wheel and I thought he was dead. Ugh, that's the worst. I'm trying to get over to see this from above, but I mean, it's all dwarven, obviously. And just glorious. Beautiful. You should watch her if you don't. She's so talented. She's so good. Alright. Let's go to Violet Imp's Blackvine. We haven't been to one of hers. That sounds like you're having internet trouble. Typically what that means is also if you log back in and it tells you you're already logged in, it's because your connection is reattempting so many times. At least that's what I was told. That you may be having internet concerns. Alright, Violet Imp is a potato. She has watched us before. 144 out of 200. We got nice coloring in here, blues and purples. I think we have a little bit of scary, but we also have a, is this a stairway? It could be if you know how to hop, which I don't. I am bad at the hoppage. Ooh, pretty colors. All right, we've got mushrooms growing in here, and see those brown bits on the bottom that look like dirt? That's a Pax mushroom, or several Pax mushrooms. You can use them to portray dirt. And this demon is mixing poisons. You scare me, demon. And we've got a library, and we have Labyrinth.
This creature called a songbird. What a devious creation. This winged nuisance erodes sand.
And she's doing some sort of ritual. The reflection or the casting of the vampire windows, neat. And then we've got a heap of skulls, which is the fireplace. I like it with the blue inside of it. Purple. Purple, not blue, Karen. Those are, that's interesting. How these look black. It's cool. They look almost like when lava flows and then cools, it becomes that almost asphalty looking stuff. I can't remember what it's called. That's really neat. Cooled lava is what it looks like to me. Beautiful. Great texture, great idea. And I want to point out the lighting here. Look at that gradient. Starts from purple all the way over to this reddish pink. And it's really talented. Good job. Pumice? Pumice, maybe? Pumice has holes in it. It's not that. It's the stuff that looks almost like glass. I've had them before. I had to reset my router and then that fixed it. Phedre Blackthorn. He was saying he was having trouble with it. We'll hold off on that. Cheerios, Margot's. Phedre's Tonics. Obsidian, maybe? You might be right. Not sure. Phedre's Tonics. 157 out of 200, no effects. This is Cheerio. Cheerio. And it's like, it's not just tonics. They also have like magic-y looking stuff. I imagine that this place smells like patchouli. Or something similar. Hello, kitty. Don't wiggle your butt at me. This is a very small house, but they managed to add a second floor. All right, hold on. I'll look it up. I know what this is. The glass-like. You're right, it's obsidian. Naturally occurring volcanic glass formed when lava extruded from a volcano cools rapidly. There you go, you were right. It's obsidian. It's exactly what I was thinking of. Good job. Good job! Phedre's still confused and lost. I don't know if I trust her tonics. We have tonics, salves. Never mind. And then the second floor is a bedroom and where the kitties hang out. Really cozy. Smart house. I like it a lot. It's nice to make shops. I find that reloading if the router doesn't work, resetting the modem works usually. Ivory.crow, the lost tomb, cliffshade. We're hitting a lot today. We're catching up a little bit. Tomorrow we'll do EU though. I'm way behind on shopping. My shop listings are like pathetic right now. Can't believe it's only Monday. Doesn't feel like a Monday. Feels like a Tuesday. Maybe it's just wishful thinking. So this is the Lost Tomb. Oh wow, they made a delve inside a cliffshade. Ain't that the truth? So you've got, you see those Daedric container guys? See them? Hidden in there? Like they're being dug out. Little archaeological dig over here. Can we get through here? We can. we've got a lizard. And they have a well. Oh, well. Yes, I know, dad joke. That's neat. To make it out of a cliffshade of all things. Oh, we can walk through here. Oh, goodness. Would not have expected. There's possibly spots I'm supposed to find that are sneaky, but Stabby ain't good at this. That's the way we came in. I'm just gonna double check the walls. Make sure I didn't mess up or something. This is where the kitchen would be. And then this is the back wall. This is where the stairs would be. Going up. And that's it. All right. Neat. Totally different take on a cliffshade for sure. Never would have imagined that. Coldharbour. Oh my gosh. I'm not going to look at Mage's Septums yet. I don't have it in me. Let's go to Kitten 620's Nether Hotel. Coldharbour. 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 The hearts and souls of men. I could not. I went all around all of the walls, all of them, and tried to push up against, and I did not see a way to get through. But if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. No, you're fine. I did not think so. All right, what does this say? Welcome to the Hotel Nether. Hold on, let me sign in. Please follow the lanterns and don't be afraid to take a leap of faith. Enjoy. Okay, kitten. Let's see what you're doing here. I see we've got Magica, EHT Magica, raining upon us. Following the lanterns. More lanterns. Brazier. I think we have the leap of faith here. Boink! We might have another leap of faith. Let's see. She should continue the lanterns just a little bit more. Because stabbies ain't smart. Let's see if this does it. Ooh! Ooh! Is this parkour? If this is parkour, we have to have a conversation, kitten. It is ingenious. I will give you that. Welcome to Nether Hotel. Made it. Quick exit. Very good. How creative. Oh, wow. We're underneath everything. Neat. Wow, everything's so... It's an open floor plan. It's like a modern business. Everybody's sitting around on the phone, basically. Talking and annoying each other because there's no walls between them. I kid. That's an interesting sink made with a tub. And then here we have the stove made with a cog. Actually, at least you get good tasty meals.
I met a Nord who asked if I would make a soup with mead. By the egg, I thought them mad. But once...
And dining room? Probably above the nothing. Sit and talk over here. And then more library. Really neat location. What's in here? Suite 1. Oh goodness, imagine sleeping in this. I don't know. I mean, I want to be able to trust it, but I'd be scared. I would be scared that I'd fall through. Or that it would break off at night. The magic would fail. Look at that fountain. Beautiful. Lovely waterfall with pretty flowers. I love the big white flowers. They are awesome. Suite 2 has its own patio. It's better than Suite 1, I'll say. It also has a little sitting room in it with skooma. Got a nice view. I actually like Suite 2 better. I would pick Suite 2 if I had a choice. But maybe Suite 3 will win. I think I see a third one. The Royal Suite. Yeah, that would do it. They get their own fountain. They have their outdoor tub. Very nice. I would do this. They have their own sitting room with skooma. And then they have their beautiful bed. Yeah, I'll go with the Royal Suite. It's fake! I use filters. But it's cute. We'll switch it. See what else we can make me look like. Make me look goofy. Something silly. What are you doing in there? Banging on things. It's supposed to do something it's not doing. All right, we'll go purple. There, purple. Yes, I am goofy. There is no question about it. All of the achievement stuff on the walls too. This is really different. Good job, kitten. Definitely cool. Very interesting concept. And lovely execution with beautiful floral and everything. Neat job. Tyler Durnan's Daggerfall. You're not an asshat. You're too nice to be an asshat. $390 out of 700. So we're just a touch over half. So let's just poke our head in, see if it's done. It doesn't look it. I see things that look unfinished. But we'll double check real quick and look inside. Definitely got some work done in here. Looks like it's a home base with all of their achievements and whatnot. Yeah. There's their office, library. It always amazes me that anyone prefers this house out of all of the others because it's so Brittany, which isn't my taste, but I always like what people do with it. It's for me, it's like I want a house that's up in the air, right? I'm weird like that, I know. But I know some people love this house. It's got a real feel to it of, I guess the dungeon helps. Having a real feel. Nope. No, I'm not gonna die. So if you add more, feel free to invite me back. Otherwise, it was fine. Nothing wrong with it. Ananir, are you on? Something's weird with Esmeralda stuff. It's like duplicates of everything. Asshat. She said asshat. I don't know if I have it in me to do one of these huge ones. Let's do Camp Sketty's Enchanted. Exclamation point potato, PCNA, PCEU, so that you get 50,000 gold. Make sure you enter. because we're going to pull it soon. And then Stabby's going to rest because she's not doing good. Potato. $5.95 out of 600. We're full. Yay! We've got Camp Sketty. Camp K Sketty. Okay, right at the front, we have the crafting gazebo. I've seen a lot of people use gazebos for that. But look at this. Right behind the zone-in, we've got a little Christmas cottage with a patio. Interesting. That's different. And then the boat to get in and out. You travel in and out. Oh, Comet. Nimbus, Comet. I can speak. Really, I can. Look at those color combinations. Yeah, I consider them home bases when you really are able to show off all of your achievements and the things you found and the cool stuff, and it's like, what would you want in a house? I love the lighting of the trees. The trees look fabulous. You know, would you want a library? Would you want a sewing room? Would you want a big old bathroom? Does that not matter to you? All of those choices are very interesting to see what happens. I think that's just there for a light. I feel like you can learn a lot from a person by going through their home base house. Although mine does not really reflect my personality. Mine's more generic, which is probably why I'm not in love with it. I need to really sit down and think about it because mine has like a temple in it. And while that looks nice, it's not me. Hey, the Nordic guy looks great on the front of this. The red stuff too, the red ivy, the whole thing. It's like this really cool mix of spring and winter. It's like winter spring. Really, really interesting mix. Gotta wonder if somebody magical lives here and is able to keep the plants alive that way. I would assume. Nice cozy fire. Kittens. And then we have it downstairs with bedrooms for multiple so guests can stay. Does. And then up we go. Here we have the kitchen. Keldora's picking up stuff to serve us. Ah, sure, would love to. And then this is obviously storage and smoke room. I think I saw something up here, like something. Yeah, okay, it's this thing. I was wondering what I saw up here. Beautiful. We'll do one more, since this one went so fast. We'll do an exercise. We'll go to Quirky Unicorn. Or not. Robino? Apothecary Sanctuary. I understood what you meant. Exorcised. Hold on. Checking something. There we go. Okay. Load your boat. Land gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 merrily. Exercise for me. 400 out of 400. We're full! What an interesting entry. Apothecary Sanctuary. Completely blocking everything off at first. It's a really different kind of entry. But look at that. Once you get through it, it's like a forest. I wouldn't believe this is... I would think this was Gornier. I wouldn't have thought this was enchanted. But look at the butterflies. So well chosen. And this is that section on the left with a little sneaky with the fox in a chair. And the Falinesti chair. And then you've got a veiled deer and a fairy ring and mushrooms growing on the trees. Very interesting. And then they managed to make the cabin does not look, cottage does not look scary. I think it's partially to do with the hedges on top of it, but probably also something to do with the Breton tabard in front of the door. Not tabard. Whatever the word is that I never remember. Tapestry. And then we've got little herbs drying, and we've got laundry drying, and it's just a cozy little interior. Nothing witchy about it at all. Oh, look at that. They've got all of their stuff put up high so that no one could get at it. But they also have a little bit of picnic food here. Oh, this is such a nice take on it. So completely idyllic and not creepy. Even the secrets in here are pretty and lovely, not scary. Hopefully. I might stumble upon some murder area, but we never know. Yeah, you do, and they really were smart about it. Ah, there is a sneaky, but it's not creepy. This is a nice grotto. Beautiful. Look at that. Very well done. I like your grotto.